I'm Sham, one of the founders of Capstan. At Capstan, we've reimagined how developers manage secrets and environment variables using cloud-native apps. This has long been a frustrating pain point for both DevOps and development teams caught in the gray zone of shared ownership. Who's responsible for what and when? Many teams fall back on static configuration files, scattered environment variables, or external secret management tools. Unfortunately, these approaches often introduce friction, miscommunication, and operational headaches between DevOps and development teams. To illustrate, let's consider a common scenario for a company that deploys on EKS and leverages Amazon Secrets Manager to manage secrets for a new API key. Without Capstan, there's 4 high-level steps that one has to follow. The first is to generate a secret value for the API. Cool, that seems simple enough. But now we're stuck. In order to store the secret in AWS Secrets Manager, mount the secret on your Kubernetes cluster, and access the secret in the application, the DevOps team needs to get involved. Why? Well, developers would require access to the secret store in order to do these steps, and they would also require Kubernetes configuration knowledge, many of which don't have. So guess what happens instead? Yep, another ticket to the DevOps team for manual work. This is why we believe the secrets management solution that is manual in EKS is inefficient. It results in ticket ops for developers, and it also requires DevOps teams to manage and maintain the external secret operator used to inject secrets into Kubernetes resources at runtime. That's why we've built a world-class secrets management solution at Capstan. Capstan makes secrets management simple with 3 steps. Step 1 is the same. Developer creates the secret for the API. Step 2 is to add the secret into the Capstan platform UI and deploy. Anyone can do this. And step 3 is to access the secret via code as an environment variable. Capstan automatically makes the secret available to the app in the OS. Most importantly, this is not ClickOps. Under the hood, Capstan generates all the Terraform and YAML configurations readily accessible in your own cloud if needed. And one more thing, this just works on local development too. There's no need to give developers credentials for an AWS SDK to pull secrets in at runtime. This is all you need to do for it to work in your local environment too. So behind the scenes, Capstan takes care of the following. Capstan stores the secret in your secrets manager. Capstan mounts the secret in your EKS cluster. Capstan injects the secret into your application. And Capstan also maintains the external secret operator automatically, so you never have to do it again. So let's see this in a demo. This is the Capstan product. Capstan is built around the concept of environments, which is nothing more but a collection of infrastructure resources and applications. What you're looking at right now is a single interface that shows everything inside a single environment. Specifically, this is a sample dev environment that we call PetStore Dev. For developers, Capstan provides a fully customizable abstraction over Kubernetes in your own cloud account. So what you're looking at here is a list of infrastructure resources, such as a NATS queue or an SQL database, and Kubernetes container services, such as product service, order service, or DevOps bingo. And these are deployed in a VPC on an EKS dev cluster in your cloud account. So let's say I'm a developer and I'm required to use a new third-party vendor API in my DevOps bingo container service. I need to store the API credentials securely to be used within my application. As a developer, it's as easy as selecting the container service, moving to the Configure tab, and inside the environment variable section, I can simply add a secret. Selecting this locked button here will tell Capstan that this is a secret to be stored securely. Now, as a developer, all I need to do is save my choices, review, and deploy the application, and we're done. Behind the scenes, with a single click of saving and deploying, Capstan takes care of storing the secret in your secret manager of choice, installing the secret configuration provider on your Kubernetes cluster if it doesn't already exist, mounting the secret securely, and injecting the secret to be available to applications in the OS for this application.